Welcome back everybody to the stream. So today we are going to play some more SMP server. As you can see, new day, that means new chance to build. What I did notice though that was different from last time is that McScooter's tree farm is fully grown and she has put torches all over her little claim, which would be a smart idea if that's what I was planning to do right now, but I'm not. I need to focus all my time and efforts into this house. As you can see, we have to work on the floor, we have to work on the ceiling, we have to work on the walls. Then once we get in there, we have to designate what goes where. So we have a lot to work on, along with the giant glass dome. And that, I think, is going to be a little bit tricky. I might have to move this stuff around, I don't know. I just know I'm eventually going to dome it up. So probably to start, I'm thinking let's work on the floors in here. Just what do I want to make it though? I could probably make it like slab. I don't know, because that's slabs. Let's maybe just spruce in general. Yeah, I think spruce going through here would look good. Then it would kind of match up with everything. And then probably for the walls, we gotta go with stone bricks as well. Just, it's these sections I don't like. Well, for now, let's just work on the floor. And that's gonna take a lot of spruce. So what do we have in supply? Nothing there. 10 right there. Yeah, it looks like we're all out of spruce. Luckily, we have some trees and we have some saplings, so let's get to work on that, shall we? First up, we're gonna need quite a few stone axes in order to get this amount of wood. Yeah. Okay. Now this is just gonna be boring. The whole building process itself is boring. Though I did hear that Sam found a village off that way somewhere. So I'm planning to eventually go explore that. I don't know when, and I don't know what I'll bring with me. I think I want to go get a horse first, maybe even a donkey, just so storage. I know he took a lot of the stuff, especially all the hay bales, but we might just want to look into the trades. I don't know. And what did I say I was going to do as far as the economy? Yeah, I was going to make a livestock farm. Maybe we could hold off on the glass dome just because that's going to be such a design flaw for me. I'm not good at designing. And that's going to require maybe some experimenting in a creative world. So I could probably do that off camera, so that way for next stream I'll be prepared and I know how I'm going to do that. So yeah, I think once I get the walls and the floor done of this house, I'll work on furnishing it, and then I can, well, I don't know. I kind of want to furnish it after I get the dome, because, well, I don't want to be using that and it's not a safe base. So yeah, I think I'll probably not furnish it. What I will do though is build my chicken coop, which clearly we have more than enough wood with us, and we're gonna keep harvesting because we're gonna need a lot of this, a lot of spruce. And I don't know, maybe I'll try and get Sam back on one of these streams. I was also thinking of streaming a new game, though I'm not really good at it. Definitely takes a little bit of skill, but it is one that me and Sam will possibly play together. I don't know if he might want to do it on stream because, well, watching someone actually learn how to play a game is not fun. But who knows? It definitely looks like a fun game to me. I've already spent about 2 hours in it and I'm still not good. But for that size of game, 2 hours is barely anything. I might. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. I'm probably going to start spamming mega spruce trees. Just because of the fact that they grow very large. And there's a lot of wood to be gained from them. So if I do this correctly, I think I put it somewhere about right here. It's probably going to spread. There we go. Okay. Spread just a little bit. Not too bad though. And I'll harvest that in the morning. I do not want to risk mobs right now. So we'll just take it easy. Nap up a bit. Let's see. Well, it looks like McScooter's online. Probably gonna join. She always tunes into the stream, so it would make sense. Well, I'm just trying to think about what I want to do for this SMP. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to go back mining. I actually might do that instead of constructing an animal farm. I don't know, because from what I've seen, there isn't too many animals that spawn. Maybe over there at most. That's still not a lot. And if I go mining, it could be exciting. I could get... Oh man, that was a lot of lag. Yes, McScooter. Answer the question. Or actually, not answer. Ask the question, and I shall answer. An enchantment table and enough bookshelves, but I don't know if I want... You already made an enchantment table? What the heck? I was gonna do that. I'd say wait. I was planning on putting it... Well, we could, because that'd be something we're just running to. Oh, I see. You used my diamonds. Okay. I see how it is. Whoa, that's a lot of spruce. Yeah, I can place them because I have a fairly rough idea of how I'm gonna want this to look. Oh, I could have swore I had 27, or was that what it would take to get the full set? I don't know. Okay, yeah, if you don't mind, I'll probably place him down. Just because I have an idea of how I want this to look. And it'll be in the central location, which would be perfect for everybody to go to. And sure, once we get more diamonds, everybody can have individual enchantment tables. But who's gonna want to have to craft their own right now? Oh, what killed you? Probably a creeper or something. That or a skeleton, I'd say. Not much else can kill you. An enderman. Oh. What were you working on? Were you working on the slabs and stuff over at your tree farm? I was building bridges from mountain. What mountain? You know what? I think I know what you're talking about, actually. Let me go check. Because I know you do live near some little mountains. Over here, maybe? It's behind. Yeah. I assumed as much. Let me see what it looks like. There appears to be some sort of commotion outside my house. I don't see any bridges. I think you are clinically insane. Oh wait, you know what? I see more torches. Oh, you know what? You probably could have just made a little bridge like that. I don't know. Oh! Wow, you went that far? Wow. That's crazy. Why? Why would you even bother doing that? I mean, that's very nice, but it's also kind of dangerous. I could see why you'd say height was against you. Does it go any farther than that one over there? Or is it just this? I like the look of that, though. I'm sure we could probably build on that, though. For now, that can just remain as it is. Okay. It's only the 3. Yeah, it makes sense. I'll definitely need to make a livestock farm soon. Just so we don't have the issue of having to run everywhere. That we could start commerce. Also, I don't think I need any more torches in here. No mobs have spawned so far. So we're clearly safe. Of course you do. That kind of makes my job pointless. Well, I know how many cows could be there. I literally saw like, I think it was 10 or 11 last stream on, or not on, in the swamp. It was a lot. I didn't see that again, but still, it's quite a bit. Okay, now here comes a slightly more dangerous area, just because of the fact that there are going to be mobs underneath. I killed the ones that I first saw there in the workhouse. I had like 32 books already. Chickens are kind of pointless unless you're trying to make arrows, but why would you? You just make them up. That's another thing I need to make, because that will be really good for early on chinning. Sounds like a you problem if there's cows in your melon farm. I'll keep 2 for you if you want. Nah, just kill them. Finding more would give me something to do. Though really there's a lot of stuff I need to do. I guess I'm a little bit busy guy. Oh wow. Couple people popped into stream, probably bots, yet again. As of right now, the only person I could trust is McScooter. Any other name that I see and that doesn't put anything in the chat is a bot in my eyes. It's not like I have chat set to follower only either. It's open, just to anybody who wants to chat. But it is what it is. Bots be bots. I'm gonna have to make another stack. Man, I'm gonna run out of wood. Well, maybe. I think I'm hitting 3/4 of the way done by right here. We're getting closer. And maybe while I do this, I throw some stuff in a furnace. Just so I get more stone bricks cooking, because it's going to take a lot more. And oh, you know what I was thinking of doing? I was thinking of raising all of this, like the ground up there, so I could have it 4 tall. I don't know. It's a possibility. Oh, you know what? For the ceiling, I can make it something that looks really nice. When it comes to above ground, because it's gonna look something interesting. I would just need to find the right block for it, and I don't want to keep using stone forever, because I mean you can only go so far with wood and stone and then it looks bad. And I think this build might reach that point. I don't know. It's totally upgradable, though. Anything in Minecraft is upgradable. Like maybe once we get to the Nether and I want to start using quartz, I could upgrade anything to quartz, really. Maybe go for some nether wood. Who knows? There's just a lot more blocks I have yet to discover that I could incorporate into a build. Build a mob farm. No, the mob farm is gonna be my job. I've already said I was gonna do that. Jeez, really trying to take away everything I hold near and dear to my heart, huh? I like making the mob farm. Well, too bad. Well, if you're gonna make one, make it away from the mountain, because that's where I plan to make mine, you know, right behind my house. Hey, I staked the claim to that land. It was mine to begin with. You have your little bit of islands and stuff. You could go build yours out in the water. Oh wait, no, never mind. Well, no. No. If you build up high enough, it doesn't really matter about mobs spawning in the water. Because once this is finished, my house is coming down. And it's probably going to be a staircase to go up to that mountain for the mob farm. Because of convenience. Oh shoot, it's nighttime. Thought I heard a skeleton. Alright, there we go. Alright. Hey, yeah, I finished the floor. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh. Whoa. I can't tell you how much that actually scared me. Oh no! No, 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 no. He's full enchanted. Okay. Luckily, critting him kills him fast, but still. Full enchanted. A little bit scary. Huh. A little bit of dirt. Take down. Spider, of course, get no drops because that's how it works. Wow. I'm actually kind of low on fuel again. Looks like this might turn into mining again. Okay. Let's grab 8 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not that we're gonna need this much stone bricks, but it's good insurance for future builds, maybe even like pathways or stuff. You never know. Let's put away all that, put away that. We have the axes. There's 7 arrows in there. That's not bad, but that's not enough to keep me going with a bow. Welcome to the second viewer in the chat. Maybe a bot, may not be. Who knows? Not me. Let's see. I only have so many pickaxes. I'm gonna have to go make some more. And hopefully in my strip mine I get coal and iron. Because clearly I'm getting low. Okay, there we go. Axe, shield, not that I'm gonna need it. And we're good. For a little bit anyways. I don't know how long will be good though. Okay, I need to start this side now. 1, 2. Oh. Well, what do you know? Ain't that neat? Oh, there's the iron I was looking for. I can continue this way. We'll just take a little bit of building. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Remove that. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bruh. Oh, there's some diamonds. Oh, yes, an 8 vein. That is so nice. Wait a second. Huh? Oh, I didn't go this side. So, if I went over there, I still would have hit it. Huh. Interesting. Well, now I think I have enough diamonds for full everything. That's just perfect. I want to see if I can incorporate some of these new blocks into a build as well. Like, where is it? The deep slate block. It's a nice looking block. I'd like to use it sometime. I just don't know when I'd use it. But it would definitely be nice to use in a build. Probably, definitely a darker build, just because of the nature of the block itself. At this rate, I'm probably gonna have to make charcoal as if it's my first night. That's great. But I guess resources ain't infinite. And this is just proof of that. There's lava somewhere around here, gotta be careful. And gravel. Do I want to continue this way? Probably not. I'm gonna go the other way because I don't like gravel. And I do what I can to avoid it. Hey, look, there's more iron right here. No matter what path I took, I was going to be rewarded with a little bit of the tan stuff. But I like that blue stuff. It's going to be really nice. You know what? I could probably make a full set of diamond right now. Maybe some tools. I only have 13 levels up. This might persuade me into building the mob XP grinder. But then I would also have to go and make a water elevator, because using ladders is expensive and annoying. Trust me, I've done it before. I made one of these and I had ladders going 120 blocks up. And it was a very slow and meticulous climb, but when I installed it as a water elevator later, my god was it fast. And then I also did that to get to my mine shaft from inside my house, which was really quick relative to the 120 blocks I had to go up in the sky. Hey, look, a little bit of gold. I basically missed this stuff. Well, doesn't hurt to have, so let's just take it. And some iron. Nice. I do not mind iron at all. It's clearly I was getting... And I'd like to maybe have an iron golem. Who knows? Having an iron golem would be pretty cool. Strip mining makes time go by fast. And also the fact that I'm about to have no torches, that's kind of sad. And I hit the gravel. Huh, how long did it last? Oh gosh. No, I could probably get through this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I go right there anyways. Would you look at that? I made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And no more light for me. That's okay though. I don't need light. Light is for suckers. I have 8 diamonds on me. And go back, make all my stuff, put it all in a chest, and be happy with myself. Okay, yeah, it's a mine shaft, so there's bound to be zombies nearby. I do want to keep strip mining though, just because I need coal. I can't really stop right now. I'll have to stop to make some torches and charcoal, but bruh. How are we looking on that? Okay, just not all of it is going to be, okay, yeah. Most of it is half a stack or more smelted. I do not have any coal to spare there. Let's see what I got in here. Literally nothing. Okay. Let's take all of this. Bruh. There goes my nice number. Oh, you know what? I have 4 stacks right there. See, watch. It's gonna be like 1 off. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. It is 1 off. Bruh. Well, that sucks. I'm actually gonna need that. Put the rest in here. Oh, looks like there is another viewer. But probably, as I've said once, I'll say it again. Probably just another bot. Oh. Wait, why? Can't remember why I put a furnace there, but whatever. I'll make a stack of charcoal. Shoot. Okay. I don't want to waste that. I forgot to take out all the cobble. But yeah, this will get me a stack of friggin' charcoal. And I'm not sad because I don't use birchwood. And so watching that birchwood burn is nice and pleasant. These bots, they're getting too smart. They have pictures of dogs on their profiles. That's almost sickening. And they're slowly rebuilding my my dirt supply. Almost a chest full. I will fill up this hole. Okay, I think that's how it looked. If it isn't, well then too bad. Hey, look, all the trees grew back. It doesn't take too long. I think making it 3 wide was probably a mistake, especially because for a mob farm to work, it's got a 2x2 center, And so it just won't be even. But to each their own. Okay. Hey, look, we have enough wood to spare that we could even smelt a couple more stacks. Oh, we do have a birch forest if it comes down to it. I am not going to waste any of this. It's all going to be torches so I can strip mine forever. Look at that. 4 stacks of torches. That is not what I imagined that I'd have just from charcoal. But it is. You know what? I'm going to use that wood to actually smelt these ores. Because it shouldn't be too bad. And then with this iron, I can invest it in more pickaxes, more iron, more diamonds. All the good stuff. All of it shall be mine. Huh. Sus. Let's see, we're gonna take these. I should have a... Did I not make a diamond pickaxe yet? Okay. Invest in a diamond... Actually... Okay, full diamond armor first. Okay. Pickaxe. Axe. Oh. Sword. Well, now I only have 1 diamond left. Oh well, it is what it is. But we're gonna save all that for the time that we can start enchanting. Looks good to me. Let's take out our ores that we're smelting and invest them. A few more diamond pickaxes or iron pickaxes. Okay, looks good. I think we should get a few more cobble pickaxes. Not pickaxes, shovels. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my brain today? Brain hurts. There we go. Okay, I have torches, I have gear, I have wood and sticks. I'm all geared up. And I'm ready to go. Now let's get us some more diamonds, some more coal. And we'll be ready to go. If we can get more diamonds though, that might persuade me to start working on my mob farm. I just have a general idea of how I did it once before, and it's fairly easy. Well, there's the coal that I so desperately needed. Oh my gosh, that's a lot actually. Let me grab this. Why do I have bricks on me? Why do I always end up having bricks on me? That's weird. Maybe a glitch, who knows? Okay. Let's grab all this lapis. I'm go back and grab this coal. Because I very clearly need it. I just wish it was regular, but no, it's deep slate. So it means much harder to mine. Well, not all of it wasn't. Not all of it was deep slate, so I guess I can be happy about something. How much coal did we get out of that? 20. That is not bad. I will take it. You know what? Now that I think about it, a really dumb thing on my part was I could have invested that stack of charcoal. Oh, more diamonds? Are you kidding me? Bruh. Oh. No way. My god. Okay, I have enough for even a hoe and a freaking enchantment table. Let's go. Okay, 6 now because I spent... Oh, never mind. 7 now because I spent others. 4, 5. Wait, no. And look, more coal. You know what? This just might be a good day with how everything's turning out. I know it's towards the end of the day now, but it just might be a good day. In Minecraft, at least. Oh. Wait a second. Bruh. Well, at least I know where another portal is, so we can start making water elevators. That's probably what she's doing, actually. She's gonna go there, grab some magma blocks and soul sand, and make a water elevator. Because ladders just suck. And luckily we live on the ocean, so we don't have to travel for seaweed. That would very much suck. Well, while she does that, I'll get diamonds. Because diamonds are nice. Looks like there's water nearby. Might hit it in the next few lines. How far did I go? A little bit of a ways. I think I might go one more. And there's the cave I was thinking I heard. Ooh. Okay, well, I'll take the iron and lapis. And that's a little dangerous. Why would you do that? Okay. Well, I think this is as far as I go for now. This way. I'm going to go the other way now. With 6 diamonds. Man, this is not bad. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Shouldn't be too bad. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Oh, well, I suck at placing. That's just a fact. Okay. Build up these walls. Okay. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is gonna be right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. So I got 49 coal. That is not bad. That's gonna help me finish off what I plan to do. Hmm. Well, redstone, I mean, that's plentiful, especially in this little strip mine. I hear a zombie. Must be near a cave. But then again, that's what it always means. Not like I'm a brainiac or anything. I kinda do want to work on the mob farm now. I have to go grab some obsidian so I can make an enchantment table for my area. I think I have a lot of leather. If anything, it's like 20. Or did I already spend it all on the books? I don't recall. I might have enough. Who knows? 3, 4, 5. Hey, look, more coal. I'll go one more down so we can see if we expose more. Hey, we did. And a big old vein of it too. Okay. Let's grab all this up. That is a lot right there, okay. Can go up here, and then, yeah. We'll be stacked on coal. Until we use it all. That's the American way. Take resources and use them all up. Destroy the environment. Hashtag pollution. I think the one right next to me is the one I stopped on because of gravel, so that's probably why there's iron here. Otherwise, I would have taken it. Yep. Nice, I trapped myself in because of a torch. Pro gamer move. More iron. Okay. I think we're doing good on iron and coal now. I heard cave noise and it even stated as eerie noise. I wonder if it just happens at a random tick pace maybe? Who knows? Well, I think it's time to start up another one. Inventory's looking decently full so far. I'm not in the best location to sleep, but I can try. Yep, I thought that would happen. Okay. And let's start right here. We're gonna have to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, look, more gold. Ain't that neat? Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. This actually might hit that cave again. That's probably where I'll stop on this one too. 3, 4, 5. But maybe we'll get lucky with diamonds again. This mineshaft has been very lucky for us on diamonds. Especially it not being too big. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's been a while since I hit dirt in the mine shaft. Bruh. My brain kind of fried. Okay, yeah. Well, we'll stop there for now. Do I want to keep going this way? Probably not because of the water. 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I am getting a new overlay soon, so it's gonna look much better, much more professional. Rather than this plain one I concocted by myself with free tools that were given to me by Streamlabs OBS. And so maybe this might work. I believe it's called presenting your brand. And if you do that better, you'll grow faster. And so that is my plan. My plan is to grow the brand in a very professional looking manner. And I hope to get quality that will last. Because I don't like paying for something and then it just don't last. It's like buying a TV and having to replace it in like a year. If I buy a TV, I expect it to last a couple years. Not that I have done this before. I just know that's how I would feel in the matter. Let's see, so how did I get it? Okay, be right there, I think. Yes. Okay, I'd say one more and I'd be safe to go on the other side. I don't know, that water was pretty large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Grab a little bit more gold because it doesn't hurt. It'll be great for piglin trading, which is of course what I plan to spend almost all my gold on. Golden apples are not that necessary. I do not plan to get into any fights anytime soon that require them. Well, shoot. One reason I don't like having redstone in my mind is that reason exactly. And, okay. Do that. Do that. Do that. Okay. That's as good as I'm going to get there. I just have a feeling that I'm missing out on diamonds by not doing that other area. I have more than enough diamonds, and I am thankful for that. But that is only starting. It is not enough to last. But then netherite, that's going to be nice. Netherite will be really nice to have. Because then it will make me strong and durable. And kind of fireproof and knockback proof. Depending on how much we get and what we use it on. Netherite shovel for ultimate sand digging. That is called maximum efficiency. Little pocket of gold just hiding there. Am I right above the water and lava thing? Wow. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Excuse me one moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for that. Did not mean for that to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Had to check the door because, oh, some salesman trying to make some sales. Man. Oh. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I did it. Where's this cave and who was here before? Oh, I was here before. And mobs can still spawn. That's great. Oh, probably from over here. Maybe. I don't know. Well, let's take the few resources that are here. Yes, I had a bad encounter with mobs over here before. But all is better now. Ooh, even got some lapis. That's gonna be nice when we start spam crafting. Oh wow, full inventory. Okay. Oh, I already have a stack. I'll take that too, because to me that ain't cheap. It's a little pricey. Until I get the mob farm set up. Alright, this will probably be where I end this one. Okay. Let's head across now. Because I really feel like I'm missing. Actually, no, let's go up. Drop all this stuff off. Because it's a lot. And we'll move from there. I do have a lot of coal now. So I don't think I'll need any more. Definitely need some more stairs. Okay. Mobs. That's great. Wow. It looks like holding a... Oh, God. No. Not an aimbot skeleton. Well, let's go to sleep. And now I got more diamonds. Put all this in there. I think I'm... Take all this. Probably gonna start organizing chests. Let's use what wood I have left. After putting away some of that. That's a full chest. We could start, actually, let's take what we do have in here. Try and load up what's left in there. Okay. The rest can go in here. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, in here, I got redstone in there, that's about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is what I have gonna be enough? I hope so. It's about wood per. I'll take what I have now and go put it away. Yeah, see, I got over 2 stacks of lapis. That's really nice. And over 2 stacks of redstone. Oh, wow, perfect. Okay. What's going on over here? Oh, that's the water elevator. Okay. I wonder if the rest just isn't rendering for me. Oh, no. I think she's building it right now. I just wish it would render in the person. Okay, there it goes. I'm gonna have to confiscate your sugarcane soon, as you're not authorized to grow sugarcane as part of our economy. You're authorized to grow pumpkins and melons and trees. It's just the laws, I'm sorry. Ooh, nice 20 levels. I will probably die multiple times when trying to build my thing, just because that's what happens. Okay. We have a lot of resources now. This is good. This is really good. Got the coal. Huh, I think this is my valuables chest. Yeah, I'm gonna move my other stuff in there too. Those are all valuable to me. Everything else, not so much. But those iron leggings are pretty important too. There we go. Huh. Okay. Let's collect the rest of this iron. I think what I'll do is probably get back to working on that. I don't know. I don't know. I actually might go check out the nether real quick. Wait a second. Wait a second. You have bees in your house? How'd you get bees in your house? I gotta kill them now. I have to kill your bees. I'm sorry. 'Tis the way the world works. You cannot have bees in your house. That's not fair. That's cheating. Because I said bees were going to be my economy too. Bruh. Just keep on stealing. Just keep on. Also, why is that so expensive? You could use cobble and it'll be just as nice. Maybe even nicer. And I have a lot. You could buy it off me. Buy my cobble. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the nether, but I'm kind of mad capping. Let's see. Do I have any flint? Shoot, I gave away all my flint. And I threw out the rest. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was staring at it. Wow. Okay. This is just in case. I'll have a shield too. All I want is a couple pieces of soul sand and magma blocks. Ooh. Oh wow. That's an Enderman. Okay, zombie pigman. Hey! Huh. How's the safety of this place looking? Interesting. That's what it's... Oh god, okay. I forgot gold. That's scary. And there's the ghast. Huh. This is kind of a terrible spawn. What's that? You know what? There's magma blocks, and that's about all I care about right now. Even though you could get those in the overworld. Man, it's so bright. And it brings me down to really low FPS. Did she go through here maybe? I don't know. Possibly. I want soul sand. You know what? I have a saddle. I could probably try and ride one of these guys. Let me grab a couple of these though. You never know how many you need. So since we're here, let's make it count and take a whole lot of them. Okay. How many do I got? 34, that's over half a stack. Any soul sand? No. That's just great. Can't express how happy I am that there's no soul sand by this spawn. It would have been the same whether I made the portal or she did. Just a little bit of mushroom. I really don't want to die right now. They're actually, okay. That's a little worrying. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What is that? Oh no. Never mind. Imagine getting hyped over light. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I know where I'm going now. I see some soul sand. Oh, wow. Wait, there's some right here. Never mind. I'll just take a little... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Huh. Oh! Should have expected that. She probably would have found some already. Now, where the heck was that ghast? It saw me and it was able to track me. Where? Up to right here? It had to be. Well, that sucks, but I'll just get a smidge closer. Grab however much I need. Well, I don't see no gas anymore. I hate ghasts. Ghasts are terrible, terrible creatures. Well, once you have a bow, they're pretty aight. But otherwise, they're terrible, terrible creatures. You know what? I'm gonna go to where I saw her little mine thing, which was not over here. It was over here, I think. No. Yes? No. Yes. No. Oh, no, it was right here. Wait. Oh, okay. I'd be like, excuse me? Okay, well, I have what I need for my water elevators eventually. I have to thank you very much, McScooter, for providing me with this portal. Also, we kind of spawn near where there's a lot of Enderman spawns, which is really nice. McScooter, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh god, there's a baby zombie. And there's a lot of skeletons. I'm probably gonna go this way. Oh my Jesus. Bruh. Well, there goes my shield. Man, that's like one of the first times ever my shield was broken. Because I'm a coward and I hide behind shields all the time. No, I got a lot of blocks. I'm happy with what I collected. Oh wow, I got 60 sand. Okay. No extra viewers, but that's fine. I think I do this for me, because it makes me happy. Streaming is always something I thought was pretty cool. People putting themselves out there, playing what they like, when they wanted. There's a lot of creepers out right now. Get away from me. Oh my god. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Well, zombie. Creeper near house scary? Question mark. Answer yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what Samuel told me seems to work. Yeah. Critical attack. Looking pretty good. Man, I have a lot of andesite. Oh. Wait, there's one piece of gold I didn't grab? Okay, whatever. I do have a gold helmet, which I could use. I think I'm gonna get started on mine. Do that. Do that. Grab those. A whole lot of those. Oh yeah, I will need signs too, which luckily I have. Oh shoot. There you go. Should be enough. I don't know if I want to do it up there or right here. I think we can do it right here for ease of access. But I might make it just a little higher than I've done before. Specifically because there's mountains that are slightly higher. By maybe I'd say a max of 10 blocks. So let's get this started. First off, we got 1, 2, 3. There we go. And that's how we build it from now on. What is this? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh my God. Okay, I'm taking these out of my hand. 324, 526. Oh my God. 728. 930. 3132. 3, 3, 4. 5, 3, 6. 7, 38. 9, 40. 1, 42. 3, 4, 4. 5, 4, 6. 7, 48. 50. 52. 54. 56. 58. 60. 62. 64. 66. 68. 70. 72. 74. 76. 78. 80. 82. 84. 86. 88. 90. 92. 94. Oh, I ran out. Are you kidding me? Okay, I need to remember I'm at 94. Whew. Okay, I'm close to being done though. I think I'm going to stop at like 120 maybe. Let me grab a couple stacks from over here. 94. I need to remember I was at 94. Yeah, that's tall. Gotta remember I'm at 94. 94 blocks in the sky from the ground. $94, $94, $94. I'm almost there. Okay, I think I'm there now. Whoa. Gotta sleep to make sure I'm safe. would have liked to get a better view of that, but had to get to sleep. Like 4, 6. 98. 100. 102. 104. 106. 108. 110. 112. 114. 116, 118, 120. I am now officially 120 blocks from above ground, which, in case you didn't know, is quite a lot. I mean, look at that shadow. If that doesn't tell you that this pack does shadows well, I don't know what does. Well, okay. So I'm gonna put some torches up here. Probably expand it a bit. Actually, let me remove these torches so I can build a little. This 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then after this, we get the seaweed, make them all source blocks, and then water elevator. There we go. Okay. Now we just swim down, grab what? So 128, I'm gonna need, since I'm doing one at a time, yeah, that's quite a lot. I'm gonna need 2 stacks of seaweed for this one. That's a lot. But you get quite a bit fast. So watch, just from harvesting this, I'm gonna have a lot. They're gonna come up in like stacks. Alright, well, I got my 2 stacks. All that's left, I don't know. see if I do this. I have signs so I can get some air. Ooh, this one's cutting it close. Cause oh, no, 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 no. Oh, half a heart. Oh, rip. Bruh. I lost so many levels there. Luckily, it should all come down. Ah, that sucks. Did any of it like fall out? Because the way it was, I don't know. That's a shame. The rest of my stuff might have floated up. That's what it looks like. Man, I had 20 levels too. Oh, this sucks. Bruh. Okay, man, and all my magma blocks are up there. Okay, I think I know how I'm going to do this. Go up here. I'm going to do what I plan to do. There we go. Get a little bit of air. Okay, got all my stuff. Let's get some more air. Okay. Whew. That's getting a bit stressful. Ah, man, I lost so many levels there. Question is, can I make it down fast enough now? That's the nice thing about water elevators too. They take you up really fast, but you still get to breathe and stuff. Now let's see. Okay. That's bringing me down. Well, actually... Or do I want to be brought up? Yeah, I'd rather be brought up. Huh. Got my buckets, so... I'll make a contingency plan. Just in case that happens again and I need to go up. Let's shovel. Okay. Get soul sand there. If I go up, yeah, this is much nicer. Right now that I'm up here, you can see, so there's one from a cave going down. There's that one which I already knew existed. You see where she went? She went all the way over there. She's just a colonizer. She's a Brit. Oh wow. I wonder if she used slabs for that. Okay. Oh wait, no, I have the contingency plan. First, let's sleep. Stream might be ending soon. I'm getting closer to the time when I would usually end, about 2 hours in. Interesting, so just pressing tab brings up the players. Fascinating. That's funny. Bruh. Well, I guess no sleep tonight. They're working me. Working me till I'm dead. Oh, yeah, that was nice. If I go here. Well, now you gotta give me a second. Okay. Actually, never mind. Okay, let's get this finished. I don't know though, I tried swimming up from here and there's quite a lot. Well, it might be close enough that I could just get in the water elevator. Nope, we got it. Let's go. Okay, I already have my boots on. Let's combine a few things. Just kind of tidy up my inventory. What is it? Oh. Always need a stack of cobble like that, and then I believe I had it like this. I do want the rest of the cobble there. And like that looks good. Now let's go down and put in the magma blocks. And then we have a working water elevator. One that sends you up and down. One that works. Yes, water elevator done. Let's go. I suck at typing. Honestly, that doesn't look like 120 blocks, but ooh, is it? Very much is. Okay, that should be good. Put away the extras because I don't know if I want to do the rest right now. Okay, I think the torches could go in there too. I'm just throwing stuff in there at this point. Alright. What kind of wood do I have? I have spruce there. I have a lot of oak. I'm gonna use up that oak. Mainly chest. Yeah, that should be enough. That's enough there. I will want another. I'll take a double chest, I guess. Do that. Make my hoppers. I know exactly what I need for this. Right, like that. I only need 6. Oh, you know what? I am gonna need more. Never mind. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Got that. Let's take all this cobble. Shoot, I'm going to need a lot. Trapdoors. I believe it's like a stack of trapdoors you need. So we'll just turn all that. Trapdoors, that's only 16. That's not a lot. 36. We're getting there. How much do I get from that? 48. There we go. That's how much I need there. Grab a whole lot of cobble. You know what? Oh wait, I already have a stack of torches on me. Okay. This should be enough. You know what? I have arrows that I do not need on me. What else could I bring? Oh, I'm gonna... The water buckets is fine. I can make it infinite. You know what? This should be it. This is really all you need for a mob spawner. Let's get up there. I probably will have to come down for more cobble though. Just like this. I don't have a finger on the keyboard. I'm just kind of vibing on the way up. All 120 blocks up. Like that. We take all that. Huh. A new follower. Thank you, Poke2111. Could be a bot. Poke, if you're not a bot, please drop something in the chat. How is your day? I would very much appreciate any sort of message, because viewership has been a lot of bots recently. Oh well. I hate to say it, but I guess it is what it is. No, they're a real person. They stream. Then, odd. Well, you know what? I know you're a real person, so even if you don't say anything in the chat, thank you very much for the follow. Currently, I am just building a mob farm. On the server right now, we have Scooter, who is the only person who watches these streams. But hopefully you tune in, because I would love to have you as a viewer. Okay. I believe it goes something like this. And I think if I do trap doors underneath it, it'll be fine. Like that. Yep. That looks about right. If I pop a bed down right here. I'm not gonna have enough, bruh. But yeah, like that, then the mobs can't really target you. Oh, you know what? That's gonna be an issue. Shoot. I really do not want to drop it. You know what? Okay. I'm not gonna risk it. Just gonna water bucket. There we go. Don't risk it. Do not risk it. Let's grab these. Okay. What I'm thinking is probably put them right here. Then like that. Okay. I apparently don't need this. Think like that, and then it should be a little more even. Let's see if McScooter will join us in this sleeping adventure. Hopefully. Because I don't want to be up here right now. Too many monsters. Too many spooks. Okay, there we go. Bubbles whirl. That's an interesting way to describe the noise. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's way too close. Okay, whatever. Like this. There we go. Now I can make an infinite water source and keep it up here at all times. believe this has to be 21 blocks high. Let me go back down, grab some wood. Oh wow, we just hit 2 hours. As much as I've been having a lot of fun right now, I'm gonna have to call the end of stream. Just wanted to say thank you very much, Poke, for following. It means a lot, and I hope you tune into my next stream, which most likely will be tomorrow, and if plans change, then I'll try Thursday or Friday. Well, that should be it for now. Thank you very much for tuning in, and all of you have a great day.